Hello, it is I, Aaron Halo 18, here, guys and girls, and today's video is called Forgiveness Reading Plan, day 4, I believe, and of course it starts with the devotional, and the book from the Bible today is Numbers chapter 12, verse 13 through 15. And of course, I'll read the whole chapter as well and stuff. And today's devotional says the surprise of forgiveness. Moses was an advocate for mercy for Miriam. He asked God to heal her, even though she had turned against him. Moses could have supported Miriam's punishment and rightfully have insisted on eye for eye. Exodus 21 verse 24. However, having been a murderer and a fugitive himself, see Exodus chapter 2 verse 11 through 15. He had personally experienced the power of God's grace and forgiveness. Our natural tendency is to treat others the way they treat us. We are kind to the kind and often unloving to the unloving. However, Jesus' words thousands of years after this event still provided the higher ground for us. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Matthew chapter 5 verse 43 through 44. When we are not treated well, we need to ask God to give us the attitude of Moses, who had compassion of the hurts of one who had not treated him well. This type of attitude releases us from a life of keeping emotional scorecards and insisting that everything be fair, and leads to a life of love, grace, freedom, and forgiveness. I'm sure others have not treated me well, and so I should treat them well still. And I should treat my father well too. And for my father to treat you well as well. Too, and we have more compassion and treating others well, and having a loving attitude, and not having hatred in my heart or anything for anyone. And I really do like doing this, and I wish my dad would forgive others as well, and I hope that he will go to heaven. Tell him he will soften his heart and accept Jesus into his life. And for me to go to heaven and not go to hell. Everyone in my life should go to heaven, I think. And I should share the good news and tell them that Jesus loves them and all of that. And I want to continue being a better Christian and improving my life, and I do get impatient at times and stuff like that, and of course I still enjoy my life. I guess my friend Matt Peters came over last night, and he hung out with me for a little bit. But definitely I do need to work on forgiveness. This is a good reading plan, and I'm learning a lot from it, I guess. And I do need a better, compassionate attitude. And I should forgive those who treat me badly or did wrong to me. And I'll go on to Numbers, chapter 12 now. And I do want to have a life of love, grace, freedom, and forgiveness, and peace. So we have a deeper, intimate relationship with Jesus, and improved relationship That's why I'm doing all these series and readings and everything. I just want to grow with faith, and I should worship Him more. Maybe I should listen to worship music too. And yeah, okay. I'll do Numbers now. I gotta find the ESV version. Yeah, and yes, I found it. And verse 13 of Numbers 12 says, "And Moses cried to the Lord, O God, please heal her, please. But the Lord said to Moses, if her father had but spit in her face, should she not be shamed 7 days? Let her be shut outside the camp 7 days. After that, she may be brought in again." So Miriam was shut outside the camp 7 days, and the people did not set out on the march till Miriam was brought in again. That Miriam and Aaron opposed Moses. Verse 1. Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Cushite woman whom he had married, for he had married a Cushite woman. And they said, has the Lord indeed spoken only through Moses? Has he not spoken through us also? And the Lord heard it. Now the man Moses was very meek, more than all people who were on the face of the earth. And suddenly the Lord said to Moses and to Aaron and Miriam, come out, you three, to the tent of meeting. The tent of meeting. And the three of them came out. And the Lord came down in a pillar of cloud and stood at the entrance of the tent and called Aaron and Miriam. And they both came forward. And he said, hear my words. If there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, make myself known to him in a vision. I speak with him in a dream. Not so with my servant Moses. He is faithful in all my house. With him I speak mouth to mouth, clearly and not in riddles. And he beholds the form of the Lord. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant Moses? And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed. When the cloud removed from over the tent, behold, Miriam was leprous, like snow. And Aaron turned toward Miriam, and behold, she was leprous. And Aaron said to Moses, O my Lord, do not punish us because we have done foolishly and have sinned. Let her not be as one dead, whose flesh is half eaten away when he comes out of his mother's womb. And of course I've already read in verse 13, 14, and 15 already. But I'll read it again. And Moses cried to the Lord, O God, please heal her. Please. But the Lord said to Moses, if her father had but spit in her face, should she not be ashamed 7 days? Let her be shut outside the camp 7 days, and after that she may be brought in again. So Miriam was shut outside the camp 7 days. And the people did not set out on the march until Miriam was brought in again. After that, the people set out from Israel and camped in the wilderness of Paran. And the last verse was 16. Chapter 12 of Numbers has 16 verses in it, I believe. And I really enjoy doing these videos for people of the YouTube world, I guess. And yeah, I really do like making YouTube videos talking about God and Jesus and biblical things like this. And I think it's important to me. And yeah, probably it's important for all Christians to seek worship music as well, I think. And everything else that's good that Christians normally do. I think Christians should really focus on their faith and start growing in their faith and pay attention to their souls. And yes, I am concerned for everyone's soul. How everyone will be saved and accept Jesus into their lives. Especially all my uncles and aunts and everybody I think about. And even the whole girl thinking, yeah, I kind of do still think about Kaylee Brower, of course. I don't know why I keep thinking about that, but I hope that all of them, all these girls and guys, and everybody in the Christian community, to see how strong of a Christian I really am, and see how my faith is growing, and I really want my faith to grow. And I want others to see a better example, and see my character as Jesus has it. And for me to have the same character as Jesus did. Be that, like all his perfectness. We will be perfect one day. So I think, and I can't wait to try life with that. I'm pretty excited about that. And we get to be with him for eternity, and it's pretty awesome stuff. And yeah, I do want healing for myself. And CBD essential oils, and CBD is like the cannabis essential oils, and other essential oils for healing, stuff like that, so that I can walk again. And all of that. And please pray for the things I mentioned about the healing and stuff like that. Yeah, I really do like doing this. It's pretty fun. I'm making YouTube videos and it's entertaining you with my talk and discussion and reading the Word of God. Yeah, it's a little devotionals, and it's just pretty awesome. I really enjoy it. So far, and I really wanted to see new perspectives from God and really good in my life for this year. I have high hopes for this year, missionary work and improved relationships, and yeah, that's all I have to say for today. I as always, as I say in my outros, and it's okay, I gotta go now. I don't know how long I did it, but I should probably end the video soon, and I'll probably read the Word some more after this video. Yeah, and hopefully I'll have a great movie night up Thursday this week for my friends, and for somebody to FaceTime with me tomorrow for church. Yeah, tomorrow night, and for my boss later Wednesdays. All right, gotta go now. As always, it is I, Aaron Halo 18, signing off, and see you in the next video. Guys and girls, please rate, like, favorite, comment, view, thoughts, and opinions. And I hope you liked it and enjoyed it for your viewing pleasure. Guys and girls, and stay tuned for more. As Ghost Robo always says, please drink some hot chocolate. And I'll see you all later. And God bless you, and have a nice day, and goodbye.